the anime titles that haven't just inspired in Japan, but around the world.
But you'll like it better when you're at the controls, Captain! What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most influential anime. For this list, we're looking at titles that have had a defining impact on the world of anime and whose influence spreads beyond into the world of pop culture, Western animation, and live-action filmmaking. Number 10, Doraemon Franchise. Kicking off our list is one of anime's most adorable icons. Doraemon, the story of a time-traveling cat saving the future by inspiring a young boy in the past, is obviously aimed at young children.
You came to rescue me, didn't you?
Well, I just came to see how you're doing, but...
I've never been so happy to see you ever!
The power to inspire is Doraemon's greatest gift, in the anime and in the real world too. This animated feline features in many advertisement campaigns in Japan, from cars featuring live-action actors to educational children's manga. With an incredibly long lifespan across 4 decades, 3 anime series and countless films, Doraemon isn't looking to stop inspiring the world anytime soon.
I'm counting on you, Doraemon!
You got it!
Number 9, Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is a smooth concoction of fast-paced action, adult storylines, and a diverse musical score that die-hard anime fans and casual viewers can all get behind.
You trust your eyes too much, Asimov. You're not a chameleon, you know.
Bebop's initial debut was received so well by fans and critics that it stayed in constant rotation on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim block for over a decade.
Why are you still alive?
As it was heavily inspired by Western culture and sci-fi storytelling, so too has Cowboy Bebop done the same for Western media. Animated series like The Boondocks revel in its animation style, while live-action series like Firefly enjoy a new breed of sci-fi Western storytelling.
Private room? Gene! Your own room, full one of the kitchen, whole shot.
Gene, I ain't asking.
Shut up. A bigger room.
Number 8, Neon Genesis Evangelion. On the surface, Neon Genesis just seems like another giant robots vs. monsters series. However, NGE plays more as an extreme character study than an action series.
Why am I here?
Besides bringing up matters of faith and self-worth, the series is legendary, and its psychological themes would go on to influence other stellar mecha anime series. You might also notice a little of its mecha versus monster magic being used to fuel a certain US giant robot monster mash called Pacific Rim. Number 7, Sailor Moon. If Dragon Ball Z made anime cool for guys, the Sailor Moon series made it a girls' game too. Sailor Moon helped popularize the magical girl genre with a mix of magic, humor, and of course, sailor suits.
Moon Tiara!
Its global influence is substantial, inspiring other magical girl anime like Madoka Magica. Sailor Moon's focus on strong female role models can also be seen in English animations, like The Legend of Korra. It's no wonder that Sailor Moon and her friends have found new life in a brand new adaptation, Sailor Moon Crystal. And let me say that the ladies are looking just as good as ever. Number 6, Mobile Suit Gundam. Back when most mecha series centered on humans fighting aliens and giant robots, Mobile Suit Gundam was an unexpected change. Focusing on a conflict between humans, the series explored war and how it's not so clear-cut. even for the good guys.
You pay for what you did to Jean!
I don't know what to do. Can I aim this and just hit the cockpit?
It's a series that had children used as soldiers, took time to show us the good and bad on both sides, and even explored genocidal actions that dominated the central plot.
Defeat the Federation at all cost.
These themes are still key factors in many entries of the Gundam franchise. Gundam continues to inspire today, as seen in recent classics such as Code Geass and Aldnoah Zero. Number 5. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. When making a list like this, you have to include Hayao Miyazaki. Which film do you pick though? My Neighbor Totoro was a strong contender, but in the end we went with Miyazaki's earlier classics, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind.
Go, Nausicaa, go!
This film's focus on a strong female protagonist and powerful messages of environmentalism and anti-war sentiments would become standard Miyazaki film elements. American films such as Fern Gully and James Cameron's Avatar would also feature women at the forefront of man against nature conflicts. Along with its fantastical elements and gorgeous designs, it's easy to see the universal appeal of this film's voice and style.
Hard to believe these spores could kill me. 5 minutes without a mask and I'd be dead.
Number 4. Pokemon.
Oh, hi, Pikachu!
Pika.
It's also known as electric mouse. It's usually shy, but can sometimes have an electrifying personality.
I see what you mean.
The number 1 anime for audiences of all ages. Bolstered by the popularity of its video game counterpart, Pokemon was and continues to be one of the most monumental titles worldwide.
Go, Brute Root! Razor Leaf!
The series caught on like wildfire in the United States, with kids everywhere buying the merchandise and racing home after school to catch new adventures. Whether it's the video game series or the long-running anime, people will be trying to catch them all for years to come.
Catch 'em all! Gotta catch 'em all! Pokemon!
Number 3. Dragon Ball Franchise. Akira Toriyama's quintessential shonen adventure is also one of anime's great success stories. Dragon Ball has always been a big hit in Japan and the US. The rapid-fire action and badass characters like Goku and Vegeta have been the basis for several modern action anime like Bleach and Kill La Kill.
Incredible! Their willpower created a concussive blast!
Cool! Now let's see if you can back it up or if you're just blowing hot air!
The world of cinema has even taken a stab at trying to capture the magic of Dragon Ball's action. With a brand new series, Dragon Ball Super, and the new theatrical success of Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, Dragon Ball continues to be a resounding success worldwide. Number 2. Astro Boy. In the beginning, there was an animator named Osamu Tezuka. His premiere work, Astro Boy, focused on themes of humanity and heroism in the heart of a metal hero. These themes transcend genres, and the effect of Astro Boy can be felt more than half a century later. The video game franchise Mega Man features the hero fashioned in the style of Astro. Meanwhile, certain anime, such as Ghost in the Shell, continue to explore the more existential side to Astro Boy's messages about man and machine coexistence.
I am connected to a vast network that has been beyond your reach and experience.
A shining example to animators worldwide, generations later, Astro Boy still stands as anime's first and most eternal hero. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go!
Well, I guess cyborgs like myself have a tendency to be paranoid about our origins. Sometimes I suspect I'm not who I think I am. Like maybe I died a long time ago and somebody took my brain and stuck it in this body.
Number 1, Ikeda. For a long time, you couldn't talk about anime without bringing up this title. Telling the story of a flashy but dystopian future Tokyo, Ikeda brought mature storytelling to the animation scene. In an era dominated by Disney family features, Ikeda showed the world that animation could be just as edgy and adult as most live-action films. Were the film to be live action, it would more than likely look ridiculous today. But Ikeda's animation looks just as good now as it did in the 1980s. The magic of Ikeda is felt in such films as Looper and Chronicle, both of those giving nods to the anime that changed everything. Do you agree with our list? What favorite anime of yours do you feel left a lasting impact on the entertainment universe?
What does it say, Speed?
For more time-honored top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.